Hello, my friends. Welcome. I'm Cheryl, and this is Your Journey Yoga. And today, just the best morning stretch. Just a quick little morning stretch to get the day started right, to work out the kinks. If by chance you were sleeping wrong and you get some little kinks somewhere in your neck, your shoulders, your back, what have you, just a great way to shake those out. Wonderful way to get a good perspective for the day, to set an intention for the day, and to just be kind and start the day off on the right foot. So starting today, let's come in to a tabletop position. Hands are shoulder width apart, knees are hip width, and we're just going to be mindful of how the body's feeling. We're just going to sway those hips side to side, just a little sway, nothing major. So just thankful that we woke up, that we're here. Hopefully the sun is shining, hopefully the sky is a bright blue, and you're feeling super good. But whatever the weather is outside, don't let that dampen your spirits. If the sun is shining, yes, that's my jam. We come back to center. We're going to take that right leg and we're going to cross it up and over the left. I want you to be up on those toes, so a little push through the toes and a nice stretch in the arch of your foot. Breathe. So just feeling that nice stretch. Now I want you to take your gaze and look back towards that right foot, feeling a nice long stretch down the right side through the body. Breathe. All the while lifting out of those shoulders. Staying strong through the belly. Slowly take your gaze back towards the center between your hands. Releasing that right leg back to your tabletop. Left leg crosses the right. We stay up on the pads of the toes and the ball of the foot. Breathe and just feel that nice stretch through that outer hip on that left side. Our core is strong. And then let's slowly take our gaze back towards that left big toe. Breathe. A slight push of that left hip, that left rib cage out to the side just to deepen that stretch, only to the point that feels good to you. Big deep breaths. We bring our gaze back towards the center between the hands, pulling that left knee back in to tabletop. Let's take a big breath in to cow pose, tummy towards the floor. Lift your gaze, lift your sit bones to the sky. Exhale, hollow the tummy and chest. Tuck your chin, tuck your tailbone, press the floor away with your hands and your knees. Inhaling it back to cow. And exhale it to cat. Let's do one more each direction. So anytime, guys, if you're feeling like your alignment's just a little bit off, you can always adjust. Making sure that you're taking care of yourself. Coming back to that neutral spine. Shift your weight to your left hand. Right arm extends to the sky. Exhaling and sweeping that right hand through between the arm and the leg. And release the side of the head to the mat. Rotate your body and extend. Left arm to the sky. Reach it up. High as you can reach. Rotating that left palm towards the front. Reach it up and over. Arm coming right along the side of the face. Just breathe. Find your breath. Quiet it down. Inhale, lift that left arm to the sky. Slowly release your hand down. Press it back up to tabletop. Center your weight. Breathe and shift your weight to your right hand. Left arm extends to the sky. Reach up as high as you can reach. And then as you exhale, sweep that left hand through. Shoulder to the mat. Side of the head to the mat. Rotate the body and extend. Right arm to the sky, reach it up. The more you reach, the higher you reach, the more you stack those shoulders and the deeper the stretch you're going to find in that upper and middle back. Rotating that right palm towards the front, reach it up and over. Arm right along the side of the face. Close your eyes and just breathe. Getting that blood flow. Those big, deep, oxygenated breaths. Inhale, lift that right arm to the sky. Slowly release your hand down. Press it back up to tabletop. And let's take a giant step forward with each hand. And a big push of those sit bones back towards your heels. Release the weight of the head. Child's pose. Hips are heavy, head is heavy. Face nice and soft. Breathe. Let's inhale up to a modified high plank. Knees, crocodile down. Press it through, up dog. Lift your sit bones, tuck your toes to down dog. Our downward facing dog, this beautiful stretch down the backs of the legs. Let's alternate bending knees, walk it out. Big, full, deep breaths. As you exhale it, both heels gently sink. We inhale it to high plank. Crocodile down. Press it through, up dog. And exhale once again to down dog. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhaling to high plank. Crocodile down. Press it through, up dog. And exhale to down dog. And we've got 1 more. Inhaling to plank. Crocodile down. Press it through, up dog. And exhale to down dog. Shifting your weight to your left foot, right toes to the sky. Exhaling and sweeping that right knee through, foot to the inside, untuck the back toes, and let's walk those hands forward, stacking the hands and relaxing the weight of the head to the back of the hands. To our sleeping pigeon. Releasing through that lower back, stretching through that right hip, through the groin. Making sure that we're taking care of our knees, the ankles, the hips. Big, full, deep breaths. And let's slowly walk those hands back up. 1 hand on either side of the foot, or on the other side of the knee. Tuck the toes. And sweep it back. Extend that right leg to the sky. And gently release it down. We inhale it to high plank. Crocodile down. Press it through, up dog. And exhale to down dog. And we should let your heels sink. Head heavy, face soft. Shifting your weight to your right foot, left toes to the sky. Exhaling and sweeping that left knee through, foot to the inside, to pigeon pose. Again, taking care of the knees, of the ankles, of the lower back. And let's slowly walk those hands forward. Either fully extending those arms or stacking the hands. And just relax into your pigeon pose, feeling that great stretch in that left hip. Hip flexors, groin. Nice release in that lower back. Just feels so good. And let's slowly walk those hands back up. 1 hand on either side of your knee. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, sweep it back, and extend left leg to the sky. And gently release it down to down dog. Let's walk it out. Alternate bending those knees, lifting those sit bones towards the sky. Head heavy, face soft. As you exhale, let both heels sink, and we're going to inhale it to high plank, just holding that plank. Toes or knees lifting out of the shoulders, lengthening through the crown of the head. Find your breath. Let's crocodile down. Press it through, up dog. And exhale to down dog. Shifting your weight to your left foot, right toes to the sky. Exhaling and sweeping your right foot through. Back knee to the mat, top of the foot to the mat. Placing that left hand to the inside of the right foot, we rotate our body and extend right arm to the sky, really lifting out of that left shoulder. Find your breath, circle that right arm around behind your back, forearm along the small of the back, and gently let that right knee roll open. Breathe. Find your breath. Just feel that good stretch through the spine, through that hip. Hip flexors, we got all kinds of good stuff going on. And slowly draw that right knee back in, extending that right arm back to the sky, slowly releasing your hand down. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, sweep it back, and extend right leg to the sky. And gently release it down. Inhaling to high plank. Crocodile down. Toes or knees. Press it through up dog. And exhale to down dog. Shifting your weight to your right foot. Left toes to the sky. Exhaling and sweeping that left foot through. Back knee to the mat. Untuck those toes. Top of the foot to the mat. Right hand to the inside of your left foot. Rotate your body and extend. Left arm to the sky. Reach it up just as high as you can reach. Lift out of that right shoulder out to the tips of your fingers, circling that left arm around behind your back. Forearm along the small of the back. Just circle the back of your waist as far as you can reach. And then as you exhale, gently let that left knee roll open, rolling to the outside edge of that left foot. Breathe. Taking care, guys. Extending that left arm back to the sky, slowly drawing that left knee back in. Release your hand to the outside of your foot. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, sweep it back, and extend left leg to the sky. And gently release it down. Let's inhale it to high plank. Release the knees to the mat. Keep those toes tucked under and start to walk your hands back. So we're just going to gently press through the palms of the hands to guide that weight back towards those feet and feel that great stretch for those toes. Come forward, release those toes, come over onto your hip, sweep your feet around and slide on down to the top of your mat. Extending the legs out long, flex your feet, reach to the sky. Exhale, lengthen and hinge it forward, tummy down, chest down, hands, and just relax the weight of the upper body down. Breathe. Let yourself just melt. Inhale, reach it out. Sit up nice and tall. Release your hands behind you. Fingertips can point towards you or out and away. We're going to pull those feet in and we're going to cross that right foot up and over that left knee. Coming up nice and tall so we keep that neck nice and long. And then we're just going to gently rock the knees side to side. Breathe, giving yourself an opportunity to feel the stretch so it's not a race. Just nice and easy, side to side. So there's a little bit of mobility and flexibility through that lower lumbar region of your spine, as well as through those hips. Nice little stretch for the IT band, for that right hip. So a fair amount of good stuff going on here, guys. Just making sure still that we're not sinking into those shoulders. Staying tall. Come back to center and let's just switch sides. Right foot comes down, left foot crosses over the knee. Go ahead and adjust your hands however you need to. Sit up nice and tall. We've still got a neck and just gently take it side to side. And noticing if one side's a little more tight than the other. Just fine. Just kind of working through that tension, that tightness if there is any. Hopefully there isn't. And just breathe. One more time each way. Awesome. Come back to center and let's crisscross those legs. Sitting up nice and tall. Reach to the sky. Exhale, lengthen and hinge it forward. Release your hands and relax the weight of your head down. Just relax. Let yourself sink. Inhale, reach it out. Sit up nice and tall. Turn your palms to face the front. Spread your fingers wide. Pull it back to cactus arms. Gaze to the sky. Open that chest. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale one more time. Pull it down. Squeeze. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale and release your hands down by your sides. Take a big breath in. And as you exhale, release the chin towards the chest. As we bow the head, just feeling that nice stretch all the way down the spine. Gentle and kind. Inhale it up nice and tall. Let's gently lean the head to the right. Just getting our day started off in a positive way. Inhale, head up nice and tall, and exhale, lean your head to the left. Working out the kinks from hopefully a really good night's sleep. Setting our intentions for the day. We come back to center, resting your hands comfortably. Close your eyes. You can just stack your hands in your lap. You can rest the hands to the tops of the knees. A formal hand posture if you like, bringing the index finger to touch your thumb. Eyes are closed, and we just breathe slow and steady. Recognizing the importance of self-care. A little time for ourselves to collect our thoughts, to set those intentions for the day. Showing the mind, the body, the spirit a little kindness and a little love. Always helps start the day off right. I truly hope that you have an amazing rest of your day. Let's gently open the eyes. Take a big breath in, reach to the sky. Exhale, pull the hands to heart center. I want to thank you so much for joining me. I really, truly do hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Light and love to each and every one of you. And the light in me honors the light in you, which means namaste.